Today, I'm gonna be creating the toys from Poppy Playtime Chapter 2 in Roblox TPRR. In the past, I created Huggy Wuggy, which you can kind of see here. It doesn't look exactly like him. I didn't have all the tools I needed, okay? But you can kind of see that it's him. And I made Poppy, which, alright, I admit this definitely doesn't look like her. But today, I have a better feeling about this. I'm going to be starting with Mommy Longlegs, then I'm going to switch over to Bunzo the Bunny, and then PJ Pug-a-pillar. So, I'm going to be creating all three of them, and I need your help to judge, to let me know which ones are the best in the comments below. So, without any wasting time, let's go ahead and start with PJ Pug-a-pillar. This should be easy, except for all the legs, of course. That will not be easy. So for the head, he's got a big dog head. So we just gotta find a big dog head. That should be easy. Boom, right off the bat, that already looks perfect. Let's give him the big lamb head. And for color 1, let's do kind of like a magenta. Or like a blue. Ooh, that looks good. And then for color 2, what if we did like a blue? Oh, we need some kind of blue. Oh, there it is. There it is. I don't think we need to mess with materials too much. I think that should be fine. And then we do need to mess with the eyes. We do need to make the eyes large and solid black, because that is kind of what this thing looks like. Button eye? No, not really. What about this? There we go. So I guess if we just go with the black eye, it already kind of looks like it. So let's do that for the right eye as well. And then boom! I think we're already off to a pretty good start here, not gonna lie to you. Then we'll go back, and then we don't really need... Oh wait, I think this is where the tongue is. Oh, here we go. We'll equip the tongue. We do need to kind of maneuver it. Nope, let's put that back at 0. And then we do need to move it down into the mouth a little bit here. Let's go ahead and boop. Let's move it back. Oh, there we go. Now that is perfect. It looks just like him. It looks just like him. Come on. You can't say that isn't perfect. Come on. Alright, now for the body. This is going to be a pretty kind of hard one. So we do kind of just have to make this into like a two-legged creature. So it won't be exactly like Pug-a-pillar, but it'll be like if, you know, he was an animatronic, like a standing-up animatronic. Honestly, I'm kind of feeling the snowman torso. Right? I mean, it has the separate segments like the normal one, like PJ has. And then if we just go ahead and change them. Oh, it changes them the same, though. That's not gonna work. We need a torso that could change this color and this color separately. Alright, so unfortunately, we couldn't find a torso that worked. So we are going to have to go with the snowman torso, because it's just honestly the next best thing. So now for arms, we do need kind of like spaghetti arms with a little solid foot at the end. So let's see if we can find a little spaghetti arm. Where was it? Where was it? That was almost it. Where did the little spaghetti arm go? Oh, there it is. Is this the branch arm? I mean, that's probably the closest we're gonna get. Let me look around a little bit longer, but I mean, that was pretty good. What is this one now? I don't know what arm that was. The fox left arm? I mean, let me see what I could do with the colors here. Okay. So I think this is supposed to be like a pink. It looks like a pink. So let me go ahead and equip it. I do have to go ahead and move it as well. So let's move it like here. And unfortunately, the second color doesn't show up on it. which is, unfortunate. But there you go. There are the arms for PJ. And now we do have to do the legs, which in theory could just be like the arms. So let's see if we can get something similar here. Anything, that's kind of similar. That's kind of, sort of, not quite. What was that other leg we had? Let's go back up. Maybe we could get, I don't know what's closer. I feel like this is a little closer with the fox leg. I feel like that's the closest we're gonna get. What if, hold on, I gotta try something. What if we could put the leg up here? Let me try. Everyone, I've done it. I've created PJ Pug-a-pillar. And now all I need to do is give it some abilities. Let's see, what would it have? Definitely a sprint. I think we would need to up this, maybe like here. That would be the speed. What else would it have? I don't think any of these. No, definitely not any of these. I don't think. Maybe a burrow? Let's give it a burrow just to be safe, but I think that is about it that it would have. What about sounds? Ooh, there's a lot of sounds in here. Robot noise and air horn? Oh, that was pretty loud. A honk? Definitely a vent crawl. Definitely some kind of crawl sound. But there you go. There is PJ. So let's go ahead and name this PJ. And there we go. So far, so good. It is now time for Bunzo the bunny. Naturally, with Bunzo, we gotta start with the head, and let's find like a rabbit head. That should be pretty easy. Let's try to find one with buck teeth. Okay, the Toy Bonnie's definitely a good start. And then, of course, we'll make it like a bright yellow, too. And go for color 2. We'll also make that a bright yellow to match the rest of its face. Unfortunately, we are going to have to go with the large black eyes as well, because if we try to make them smaller, it just won't look as good, which is unfortunate, but, that's just what we got to do. So we are gonna just settle with that as the head. So let's go back, and we do need a hat. So Bunzo has a little green hat on top of his head, very similar to Ennard, but this one is all green, like a little green party hat. So let's see if we can find one. Nope, not like this. It's like a little party hat. There is party hats in this, right? Something there is, though, is a bunny tail, which I'm definitely gonna be adding. I'm not sure if Bunzo has a bunny tail, but, we gotta add it. Wait, can I not color the bunny tail? That is pretty weird. So I'm gonna actually unequip the bunny tail because I can't color it. So now we have to go back on the hunt for this hat. I almost had it. I was gonna use the reptile tail on it and put it inside of him and use that as the hat, but unfortunately it shows a little bit. So we do have to take the reptile tail out, and unfortunately there is no green hat at all. So we might just have to take the hat option off completely, which is very, very unfortunate. I did really want to add this hat, but it just doesn't. I'm a liar. It does exist. It does exist. Give me the elf hat. This is the closest we're gonna get, everyone. Let me go ahead and slowly maneuver this into place here. I think right there. This is the closest we're gonna get. Don't make fun of his elf hat, okay? Alright, now for the torso, though. I do know the perfect body for this. It is the one with the overalls. Now I just have to find it. Where is... Oh, there it is. Overalls torso. That is perfect the way it is. For color 1, this changes the body. So that'll be bright yellow, of course. Color 2 is the color of the overalls, which we want to be a darker green. There we go. Now we're talking, everyone. Don't worry, now it's starting to look good. And now let's back up a little bit. And now we'll work on the arms, which are just solid yellow. So I guess we can change these a little bit too. And let's see. I guess we'll just stick with we could just stick with default, to be honest. You know what? I will stick with default, but we do have to change it still, because it is looking a little funky. Also, Bunzo's gonna be looking a little chunkier than normal, but I'm sure that's okay. So we have 0.3, and then we have to change the color to bright yellow. And I'm gonna change color 2 to bright yellow as well, just to be safe. And then we'll do it for arm number 2. So for the legs, I'm thinking of going with the shorts, right and left legs. So we'll do the shorts leg, and then for color 1, we will do bright yellow. Then for color 2, of course, we will go with the bright green to match the overalls. And then same thing for leg number 2. We'll go with parts. We'll go with shorts left leg. And same thing for the colors. Boom and boom. And then there you go, there's Bunzo as well. This one was a little bit more challenging. Some of the parts were not available at all, but I still think we may do with what we had. So let's look at abilities for this as well. What would this one have? I think definitely a burrow for this. Play music, 100%. A punch for sure. Punch speed, a little bit higher. A little bit higher. Then maybe a power box too. Why not? Oh, I think I already gave it the max amount of abilities. What about sounds? Distortion. Honk. And then, of course, it will have an air horn. It just feels right. It just feels right. But anyway, there you go. There is Bunzo. So now we have PJ and we have Bunzo. And now we have one final toy to make. And that is Mommy Longlegs herself. This one is going to be the hardest one I've ever made. I'm quite scared. So for the head, I have no idea what to even start with. So let's find out. Alright everyone, I'm back in the game. I did not show you how I made Mommy Longlegs because I think that she's amazing. And I say that with the most sarcasm I possibly can. But now I'm going to show you all three of them by becoming them in the security breach map. So without wasting any more time, let me reset. And let's see our creations in person. So let's go to OCs. And we have Huggy. We have Poppy. And we have PJ. So let's become PJ first. Look at him. Too bad. Oh, wait, we do have a crawl. There we go. I mean, come on. I mean, that was pretty much... This is just PJ. This is PJ Pug-a-pillar. I mean, is it not? Can you say that it's not, though? It looks just like him. It looks just like him. Alright, and then, of course, we do have the sprint so that it can crawl faster, and the burrow. So, I mean, I'm assuming it would have a burrow. Oh, because I made it kind of floating. The burrow does look a little bit weird, but that's not important. Also, the eyes don't show up like I thought they would. Alright, so for character number 2, we do have Bunzo. So let's go ahead and become our Bunzo now. Bunzo does look a little bit more buff and beefy than it did in Poppy Playtime Chapter 2. But luckily, we do have a burrow as well. We can play some audio. Oh, it's play custom audio. Whoops. And we do have a punch, as well as some custom sounds. We have distortion, we have a honk, and we have an air horn. Very nice. I think Bunzo would love it. If Bunzo were here right now, he would greatly appreciate what I've created for him today. And last but not least, the character you haven't even seen yet. You have no idea how good or bad this one's gonna be. So I am very, very excited. The moment you've all been waiting for is right behind this little poster, this atlas. Here it is. It's Mommy Longlegs. It's very more detached than I thought it would be. I didn't expect it to be like this. But there it is. Look. It's pink. It's got the green eyes. It's got the hair. Listen. Listen. All right. Hear me out. Hear me out, though. Creating Mommy Longlegs took me so long. I didn't know what to do. I used all foxy parts. I don't know why they became so detached. I don't know what I did wrong. But trying to find thin parts that I could color pink and trying to find something that had a head with hair, it was impossible, okay? I was going to use the dummy head or the clown head, but neither one worked. So I had to use the ventriloquist head, and that was, I thought I was onto something with that. But anyway, I did give it a hard mode. I did give it the poses as well. I feel like that makes it worse. And I gave it a random teleport as well, because why not? Because why not? So I feel like I might have made the 3 most cursed things I've ever made in my career of making OCs in this game. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you've created these characters, let me know, or let me see them. Show them to me on Twitter or my Discord. Both are linked down below. Let me know if you've done better. Let me know what I could change to make mine better. And that's it for this video. I'm going to end this one here. If you enjoyed it, leave a like and comment down below. Subscribe, hit the bell, all that good stuff, and I will see you in the next one. Make sure you use star code Gallant whenever you're buying Robux. And until then, I'll see you next time. Bye!